Hey everybody, welcome back. So I went back, I healed up my Pokemon, and I also found out that they're selling Hyper Potions now. So I grabbed a few of those, and I'm probably gonna just use up the rest of these Super Potions. They also sell Hyper Balls. Hyper Potions. Okay, so this is a thing I've actually like ranted about like in the past to people. That it goes regular Pokeballs, regular potions, okay. Regular items in general. So it goes Pokeballs, Great Balls, Ultra Balls, Master Balls, okay. Every other item in the game, super, hyper, max. It's like, and I'm sitting there as they think about it, and I go, shouldn't it be super balls, hyper balls, and then max ball? Like they could keep master ball, but I'm just saying max ball as like a it's just like a thing. Oh yeah, I completed the puzzle, by the way. And they're like, no, not really. And then I showed them the design of the Ultra Ball. Like, here, let me show you. There was an H on the Ultra Ball. And there's there's like two little things on it that like if you were to place your finger on top of it, it would now make an S. It's like, oh yeah, it is kind of, It was like, just stuff like that is like really like, oh, maybe they were gonna name it that. Oh wait, I'm not actually fighting with Paris. I'm switching back over to Nicholas so we can scum them out with Payday. Because in all honesty, like in the first generation of Pokemon, Nidoking was actually my favorite Pokemon, and I would literally just do this. Actually, 1 second. And I would use Nidoking for the entire game. But the funny thing is that like second like 4th generation comes around, Payday becomes a TM, and I start putting it on to Pokemon so I can use it. And Nidoking, one of my favorite Gen 1 Pokemon, because he's a big kaiju-like Pokemon. Is now really good. I'm not paying attention, sorry about that. Switch Pokemon back to Paris because it needs the levels. Probably like right on the edge of evolving because of the previous fight. Avoided a sonic boom. I would use dig. I would use dig, but because Voltorb is an electric type. But right now, it's more beneficial just to use Payday. That should be 72. Maybe I'm over counting by one. No. But basically doing this, like hitting it 4 times with hitting it 4 times with Payday effectively just makes it double the double the amount of coins I get. And I've decided to move you back over. What's that? You say the elevator doesn't work? Of course not. I've been keeping the lift key safe here the whole time. Wait, I should have told you that. Yes, let's do Payday. Oh. I guess you're gonna disable my Payday. Well, okay then. What? Oh, it's because he keeps using minimize. There we go. No, why would I teach you growth? How am I supposed to keep you from taking the lift key? Because I'm gonna have to use my own kind of struggle. Oh, my bosses don't hear about this. Like a Jesse and James. Whew! Without that key, there's no way you'll make it to the boss. Think you could get it back from there? Then I'd sure like to see you try. This is honestly like one of the best parts of the game. Now it's time for your partner to shine. Get that key. And now you're controlling Pikachu. Where'd the Cubone come from, boss? Eh. Two of my underlings decided to bring it here without my permission. Scholar said it's very beautiful. Should be able to sell it for a good price. For a good price. Kind of wish they actually show animated your starter Pokemon jumping down into your arms. That would have been amazingly cute. Okay. Now we only have a lift key, meaning that we can't actually go through the elevator. That we can't go through the elevator that's on a earlier floor because we have to actually use the because we actually have to open it with a key card. There we go. Still got some use of the payday left because we got it disabled, so I might as well use it up. I love that animation. It's just so menacing to see the teeth come in from the sides. You know, I've always thought about what I would do if I were to make some sort of like ROM hack of Pokemon, and I think what I would do is I would basically make Emerald. I would take Emerald and I would just make it into and slightly tweak the game. Like not drastically, but like change up the story beats. Like, for instance, I would probably start the game with you already having a starter. Like, stuff like that. But, like... You know, I always forget what poison is weak to. What? Why did I even ask? been using it this whole time. I'm trying to think of what else to say. Yeah, probably after this episode, I'm gonna go over and play some Fire Emblem, because, oh, there we go. Oh, the wreck has opened the door. Good. Good, though. Use the opportunity to run up and heal my Pokemon for the big battle that's coming up. Also, probably what I'm gonna do between episodes is probably fully level up a few Pokemon that I have on me. Primarily leveling up Char and Shades. And then show those off afterwards. So I love reading how soon can you fight Blaine in Pokemon? And it's like, well, he's slated to be the 7th gym leader, but you can beat him as effectively your 5th gym. And the reasoning is actually quite funny. Because in this game, at least, you don't have to get a badge to learn Fly and Surf. You're the twerp from Mount Moon. How long are you gonna follow us around? I know I'm beautiful, but what do you want? To rescue Cubone? What? The Cubone? We already gave the poor thing to the boss. It doesn't matter. There's no way we're gonna let you see the boss. It's payback time for those fossils from Mount Moon, you brat. Oh wait, not. Can you use Zippy Zap on you? Critical hit, but not very effective. Sorry, not as effective as I would have wanted it. thing avoided the attack. Yeah, but, I was about to start up a conversation we had they started in a previous episode of, like, would it be actually really interesting to have, like, a full team of 6 go up against a full team of 6 at the same time? Like, I'm, like, thinking about it where it's, like, RPG party-esque, where you have 3 in the front line, 3 in the back line. Some moves can only, like... Oh, thanks, Alan. Some moves you can only use if you're in the front line. Moves you can only use if you're in the back line. Only target the front line, only target the back line. Well, stuff like that. Good. I guess no payday. Oh. Pretty screwed in 19 though. Next episode will most likely be evolved. I'm so confident this time. I'm gonna use brute force to... It's like Team Rocket's blasting off. That looks completely exasperated. It's okay, buddy. There's one look at the Sylph scope, and it's plain to see that the Sylph company definitely has the technology and skill Team Rocket will need to make her wishes come true. Machine that lets you see what otherwise cannot be seen. It's nothing but a useless toy. Still, this could do. Carry on, Archer, with your plans to take over Sylph Co for Team Rocket. Yes, sir. What is a child doing here? You listened on our conversation without a word? I do not care much for that. I'm Archer, an admin of Team Rocket. And I will not go easy even on children. I thought we were going to get into more double bells, but that's actually the next one. Hey, Martin, you want to go? See you scold. Archer as an admin? I forget when he was first introduced. Right, he was the executive in Gold and Silver. Oh! Huh. I was trying to use Martin because I wanted to hold off on using Nicholas a little bit more. Yeah, he's the admin of the warehouse in Fire Red and Leaf Green. So he is an admin, but after the events of this game, he becomes the executive. Oh, we fought him 3 times. Weird. Fury Swipe? No, you're pretty much set. About to send out Golbat. Switch the Paris. So he so Paris can get that sweet experience. Okay, I'm gonna switch to Alan because he's gonna use his Zap. Air slash. Okay. Use Zippy Zap. We'll take it out. Yep. 1 hit. Doesn't matter what its strength is. If it has a high defense, it just goes through it because it's a crit. Okay. Forgive me, Giovanni, for me to be defeated by a simple child. So you defeated Archer. I must say I'm impressed you got here. Team Rocket captures Pokemon from around the world. They're important tools for keeping our criminal enterprise going. I'm the leader of this enterprise, Giovanni. You want me to release the Cubone. Also, that picture of Persian behind him that is posing like she's one of his French Pokemon. You came barging into our hideout just for that. What an amusing child. But for your insolence, you'll feel a world of pain. I like the little lightning crack because you're fighting the boss. It's pretty good. First off, we're going to Nicholas so he can use we're not going to be using Payback because this is actually a boss fight. I'm gonna use Double Kick. We need to do it one more time, but we need to heal up first. regular super potion. Man, if only spray balls actually work like that. You throw it at something and it instantly works. We'll use another double kick so we can take Persian out. What's the other Pokemon? I might actually have to throw out Bubba if this is his Rhydon. Rhyhorn? Yep. Switch Pokemon to Paris. No. Don't want to do that. There is a chance I could be faster. There is a chance I could put it to sleep. Nope, I'm an idiot. I'm like, what are the odds that I'm faster than it? Drill run. Uh-oh. Let's do Mega Drain. Healed the full. Good gravy. Martin is now level 33! Yay! What? This cannot be! Maybe you should have used your entire team, dude. I too am defeated by a child. Do you wish, do with what you wish with that Cubone. And take this as my apology for mocking you as a child. Yeah! I can see you raise Pokemon with utmost care. But you would never understand what I hope to achieve. I shall step aside this time. But I hope we will meet and battle again. Mama? I think he's trying to say I'm off. Yeah, he headed back to Lavender Town. Cubone seems to have gone home on its own. Why don't you get it out of here too and try to figure out how to use that Sylph Scope or something. But thanks for the signposting game. But yeah, the rocket base is pretty much done. All the guys but this person over here has been cleared out. It would actually be kind of interesting if there were a few more people in the game corner. Like, just playing games. Oh, hello. Oh, you're curious, aren't you? You're curious about me and this machine. Do you want to know the details? Yes. To insist, the machine is a great vehicle that will allow you to fly in the sky. A marvelous invention, if I do say so myself. It's not an exaggeration to say that that this is. It is not an exaggeration to say this is a secret technique. Even though I worked really hard on this, no one wants to try it. You seem to be a courageous little girl. So how to ride with Skydash. How that Pikachu wants to fly instead of you? Great, it matches my inspiration perfectly. Alright, let's get right to it. Hold this and that. Hold the handle and pull. And it'll be like that. The balloons are in the air. Thanks, dude. You can have this machine. Be sure to enjoy many trips through the sky. That was fun. But yeah, first thing I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna run around and I'm gonna catch more Pokemon while we're at it. Probably make a whole team of Pokemon I want to level up. Because I want to actually fill out my Pokedex with, I want to fill out my, little box with every type of Pokemon. So next time, this will be a lot fuller. Let me just... Yep. So next time I'm going to be filling this up. I'll see you guys then.